In the last 24 hours, I have unfriended 2 people off of Facebook. I didn't do it out of malice or to be difficult. I did it because they were getting extremely hateful. And I don't like that. I'm tired of the negativity, the political drama, and I am sick and tired of the politics and the hatefulness. We are called to share the love. And the political unrest and the political drama is really getting to me, and I'm tired of it. That's why I unfriended them. It's too much. Don't like it, so I unfriended them. We are called to share the light and the love. That's why I unfriended them. Most of it is over the political unrest in our country and the Me Too movement. There were a lot of hateful comments about the Golden Globes last night, and if you watched the Golden Globes, you would have seen everyone was dressed in black with the exception of 2 people. As you can see this morning, I am dressed in black too. And my t-shirt says, you can whine or you can shine. You can whine or you can shine. I choose to shine. I am one of those who said me too. And that's what I prefer to talk about. I don't want to talk about why I unfriended 2 people on Facebook because they were being hateful. Because I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about why I'm wearing black today. Because I said me too. I published a book in September called Bipolar Disorder Doesn't Have to Be Depressing. And the title of that book says people go, oh, it's about bipolar, so I shouldn't read it. But there's so much more in that book than just my struggle with bipolar. The reason I said hashtag me too made my struggle with bipolar so much worse because I was molested twice. Once when I was 7 by a school teacher. I don't have many memories of that, but I know it's true because my best friend at the time said I was there and I believe her. The other time was by a late night sneaky uncle. I was raped when I was 11, twice. I was raped when I was 16, and again when I was 24. Now people say, didn't you get it? Now this is the thing. When you are molested at a young age, no, you don't get it. You have this scared look in your eyes, and predators know that. Predators know, and they come looking for you. You're scared, and you stay scared. You stay that scared little girl until someone comes along you and says, honey, it wasn't your fault. At 7 years old, when I was molested the first time, I was a happy little girl. You can look at the pictures of me when I was 7 years old, and I was a happy little girl, and I didn't have that scared look in my eyes. And I don't have it now because I got help. You have to get help. And until you get help, you don't get rid of that scared little girl look in your eyes. You have depression, you have all of those things. And the predators know that. And they come looking for you over and over and over and over again. That's why I was raped twice at 11, again at 16, and again at 24. Are you getting the picture now? That's why hashtag me too is happening over and over and over again. So this book that I published in last September is about bipolar, but it's about so much more. And I only talk about a little bit of it, about what happened. And there's a lot in there, and I didn't put the whole story in there. So this, why it irritates me so much about people talking about, oh, it's a political statement. It's not just a political statement, honey. It's a hurt statement. It's an anger statement. It's a pain statement. This shouldn't be happening to little girls. It shouldn't be happening to 11-year-old girls. It didn't hit me so much until my daughter was 11 years old. And then I think that's kind of when I went off the deep end, is when my daughter was 11 years old, I realized how young I really was. I was a little girl. And I think I hovered over my daughter, or tried to, because when she was 11, she wasn't living with me. She was living with her dad. And I went off the deep end. And I was bipolar. And I kind of went crazy. And it took me 16 years to write this book. And you wonder why. Because I kept saying, listen to me, and nobody would listen. Nobody would publish the book because they didn't want to hear the story. Now it's published, and I'm not going to shut up because the book is published. Me too. People don't want to listen. The story's being told now. It needs to be heard. It isn't just about mental illness. It isn't just about being heard. It needs to be heard. #MeToo.